happy Monday. So this is your new assignment for today, and it's technically nearing the end of our fluids unit. So this is just as a unit review. Now, the PowerPoint that I've posted talks about like, oh, prepping for a test and what to expect, blah, 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 and all that stuff. Don't worry about that because we're not going to have a formal test for this unit, obviously, because of the conditions that we are in. However, I am asking that you complete this review as well as some of the other components that I'll show you in this video on your own to the best of your ability, just so I have a good idea of what you have an understanding of from this unit and what's still a little bit hazy. So it's kind of like just like a check-in for this unit instead of having a test. I just want to see what you know and where your strengths were and where some of your weaknesses were for future teachings of this unit. Okay, so it's not a formal test, but I do want to see what you understand and what you're still having a little bit of trouble with. So I've included these two sheets with it as well. There's nothing to do with this worksheet because obviously these are just calculations and formulas that we've used in this unit for how to calculate the speed of flow rate, how to calculate the quantity, how to calculate density, how to calculate the force of gravity, Archimedes' principle, as well as pressure. Those are the main formulas that we've used. So there's nothing to really do with this sheet. With the definitions, these are the different definitions we've talked about throughout this unit, and subtracting away compressor and balanced forces. We haven't really gotten into a lot of detail about that, so don't worry about these last two, but all of the other ones we've had a little bit of experience with, so we should be able to write some of these definitions in our own words. I'm not asking you to write a textbook dictionary definition of these, but just in your own words, what is matter, what is a solid, what is a liquid, etc. The other part is on here, there is 16 questions all together. So these first two up here are just saying review all the definitions from this unit, which we just went over, and then review fluids equations and formulas, which we just showed you as well. So you're answering each of the following questions on a separate sheet of paper, and be sure to have the review finished by the due date so you can participate in the review class. So we're not going to be having a review class, but this review worksheet will be due next Monday. So you've got a full week plus the weekend to answer these questions and ask me any questions that you need clarification on or that you're confused about. So you go on what are the three states of matter, differentiate between all three of them, and it goes on like that for a bunch of different questions of topics that we've already covered in this unit. 16 is name 3 examples of environmental impacts from fluid-related technology. This question will become easier to answer later on this week because we're still doing lessons throughout the week, so you are still going to be able to answer these questions later. That's why I'm not having it due before next Monday, because the rest of these lessons this week will help you to answer some of these questions. But you should be able to answer a large majority of them today, and then you'll just need to wait till the end of the week to answer a few of them here and there, just because we're going to have one more topic that we cover in this unit to sort of wrap it all up. So these are all available for you online, as well as this video that I'll be posting as well. So like I said, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out, and I hope you guys have a great week. See you later.